YouTube, how's it going? It's your man, Mr. Stan, aka Sneaker Chills, or Sneaker Chills, aka Mr. Stan. It's been a minute. Hope you guys, well, I know you're doing well. Guess what? We need to take a trip. And it's a little bit of fun, but it's also a family trip as well. That's the good news. The other good news is where we're actually going. So I'm taking the missus out to get some work done, and we're going to Vegas, guys. We're going to Vegas. Now, I will be kind of caring for her through this transformation that she's going through. So I won't be out a lot, but we're going to Vegas, right? So there'll be gambling, there'll be food, there'll be a little fun. There'll be some sights and sounds, but for the most part, I'm there to look after her. Guess what? You guys are coming with me. Also, let's see if we can find those bands out there, right? The Jordan 1 bands, man. So look, it's late. I've got a 6 o'clock flight in the morning. I love catching these West Coast flights early. But you guys come with me. Let's go. Head out to Vegas for a couple of days. See if we can find some sneakers. Eat some food. Have some fun. And have a ball. So let's go. YouTube, what's going on, man? We here, bro. We posted up. It's about 10 o'clock. Well, actually, I'm here. My wife is actually on another flight, and so she will be getting here hopefully within the next 2.5, 3 hours, y'all. So what I gotta do is basically post up at the airport for the next 2.5, 3 hours until she gets here, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that, man. But just wanted to check in with you guys, man. It has been too long, man. I try my best not to go no more than 2 weeks without posting, right? And we are coming up on that second week. I have a responsibility, man. I want to make sure that if you guys have subscribed, that you are expecting me to do some videos, and I don't want to go no more than 2 weeks without doing a video. So, you know, the thing is, the challenge, subscribers, is I can't do a video every weekend on sneakers because I just can't afford them. So what I have to do is creatively get content so that I could continue to post, man, so that I could, you know, continue to keep my subscribers, man, and keep you guys satisfied, and more so than anything, enjoy my channel as well. I told you guys way back, I do this channel for you guys, and I do this channel for my family, so they'll always be able to go back and check things out. All right, so having said that, I'm here with the missus. There's this place called Bionic Smiles, where they pay for you to your room, your shuttle, and everything, and they bring you in and they do your whole mouth. So she's going to do it. So I'm actually going to be here. I'm going to try to document it as best as I can. And again, like I said, we'll check out some sights and sounds. Right now, we're just at the Las Vegas International Airport. And like I said, I'm just sitting here waiting for her, man. So I will check in when she gets with her. I'll get with her. We'll hit the shuttle. And then when we check in the room, hopefully we can start doing some scenes on the strip. I will say this, I'm on the bottom end of the strip, right, where the Stratosphere is. So it won't be a lot of stuff going on there. And I don't want to draw this video out with a lot of talking either. So, all right, let's get to the sites. your man, Mr. Stan, aka Sneaker Chills, man. I am still here in Vegas. Believe it or not, it is 5 o'clock Vegas time. I still have yet to get to the room, guys. My wife's at the dentist and they're processing her all day. We've been here 8 hours processing, and it just goes to show when you go low price on stuff, that's what you get. So, bro, I've been going at it since 3 this morning. Hopefully we'll check in the room a little bit later. I doubt I get any type of footage tonight. But if I don't, man, just know I'm going to run it right back into the first thing into the morning and get us a full day of footage, man. But yeah, still have yet to been to the room. Spent 5 hours at the airport, and now I've just spent another 8 at the dentist's office. And of course, I'm here for the wife, and I'm here for family, so I won't get upset. All right, guys, thank you guys for letting me check in with you. Again, I'm just going to wrap right into video starting tomorrow morning, and we'll go hard then. Peace. YouTube, good morning. It's your man, Mr. Stan, a.k.a. Sneaker Chills with Sneaker Chills, Mr. Stan, man. I just broke my gimbal, bros. I just broke my gimbal, so I am going to have to actually get out here and walk and see if we can find a gimbal, man. So, like I was telling you guys, we are in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, Nevada. I am actually on the bottom end of the strip, so more so at the intersection of Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. So I'm close to the Stratosphere, Fontainebleau, Sahara. All right. So I'm pretty excited, man. Today, what we got to do is I'm going to go try to find a gimbal so I don't have to hold this phone like this. We close to the Stratosphere, y'all. Let's look at it and see if we go to the top, right? And again, we're talking about those band sneakers. So just give me a minute or two, bro, to get around, and we'll see what we got going on in this beautiful, beautiful city of Vegas. Jordans, bro. All I do is Jordans, man. Never enough drip. That's what's going on here in Vegas, baby. Never enough motherfucking drip, y'all. All right, cool. YouTube, it's your man, Mr. Stan, a.k.a. Sneaker Chills, man. I would be remiss if I didn't take a second to reach out to talk to you guys about the guy that you just saw regarding the t-shirt. So big shout out to the maker of this t-shirt. It is Never Enough Drip. So if you can see, it actually says Never Enough Drip. It's got the cup there. He actually did a great job in regards to designing it. You can actually see the rhinestones on it, stone washed. It's so funny, even at the bottom, you know, it's kind of ripped, and it's got the holes, and it's got that huge end on it as well as an amazing end on the back. But what's most notable for me is that Never Enough Drip. So he said that he is in the business of making t-shirts. I told him that I would definitely put it on the channel. I told him that you guys would support him as well. So if you get a chance when you come to Vegas on this end, check him out. He'll be selling them. And again, I think you can find him on Instagram at Never Enough Drip. All right, peace. YouTube. All right, we are back. We are rolling through the day. I actually kind of like this reddish hue, right? I hope it looks good. I like this reddish hue that I actually have going on here. Posted up in the room, you know, my second day here with the missus as she do this transformation. So in actuality, today is going to be a day that she had surgery performed. So I didn't know. So they'll actually be putting her under anesthesia, and then once she comes out of it, I have to be there. So I didn't know, man. She told me I could actually come with her, and she's gonna get this done, and then, you know, all I got to do is post up, and I could do content and all of that. But in all actuality, I need to be on point for her, so we'll definitely take care of that and make sure that she is taken care of. So let's see my camera there. So other than that, man, what's going on? So like I told you guys, I'm at the end of Las Vegas Boulevard and Sahara. You can see some of the apartments behind me there. Some of the palm trees. I just love the West. And it's cool on this end. You know, it doesn't have that same energy and vibe as that section where Caesar Palace is and the Links and all of that. Or on the other end where you've got the MGM Grand in New York, right? And Excalibur. Those are strong pockets, right? This end, not so much. So you get a lot of people that probably don't want that crowd. Got a lot of transients down here, but you got a lot of transients out west anyway, simply because of the weather. It doesn't rain. So if it doesn't rain, and if you may be down on your luck or just don't mind having to be a little bit out, you know, when you live in or don't have a choice, then, you know, living out west could be viable. So you have a lot of that energy out there too. So but other than that, man, big ups, bro. I'm trying. I am trying my best to to do two things. Well, I want to go on top of the Stratosphere. Now, I'm scared of heights. I am terrified of heights. So why do I want to do it? Because I want to push myself, right? I want to push myself and I want to see if I could go up there. Now, they got people literally jumping off this PI and coming all the way down. No. So I don't know what we would do if we did it. I was going to do it solo, but again, I've got to spend time with the missus today and help her heal. So that will be my focus. You know, she's coming out of surgery and just kind of being here, actually in this room with her. And they'll have doctors and nurses, believe it or not, coming into the room checking on her as well. So we'll stand by here. And of course, the other thing was to see if we could catch some banned Air Jordan 1 lows while we were actually out here. But again, there will be no need to cop any Jordan 1 low OG bands out here because, bam, you know I went and got them, guys. Y'all know I already went and got them. Went and copped these bad boys. Was it Saturday? Yeah, I hit the raffle. I hit on my local raffle. Big shout out to Hibbits. Hibbits out near me where I was actually able to get them. But of course, wasn't no need to hit on a raffle, man, because they actually just sat everywhere. And, you know, I've got to take on why so many of the Nikes are sitting everywhere. Most notably these red and white or black color blocks, color schemes, colorways, whatever you call it. And it's simple, guys. The Bulls aren't winning. These are Bulls colors. These are Bulls colors, guys, and the Bulls aren't winning. So Nike, if you want these color blocks, if you want the low G Chicago, this low G band, the Jordan 8, the Jordan 6 Salesman, the Cherry 13s, right? Flight Club Black 1 OGs. You want that stuff to sell out, bro? Go talk to Chicago about having a better team. Right? Go talk to Chicago about having a better team, man. So without further ado, I am going to do a really quick, brief tutorial on the Air Jordan 1 Low OG. All right, guys, let's get right to it, man. So what you got on the sole is, of course, the Jordan 1 traction. It is done up in that beautiful varsity red, which is very beautiful. Nothing new here. Now, the midsole. We have been living in the world of a midsole of sale, but of course, this midsole is true white. So it's a true white midsole, so we definitely appreciate that. The trueness about this low OG, man, that I actually love, of course, is the color block of the black. The color block of the black, right? That blackness actually it removes so much of the red. So when you're rocking this shoe, baby, what you're going to see is the black with the red hits right there, top and on the back, and a swoosh. But when you think about it, it's going to be all black. And then, of course, you got the Nike Air right there that's red as well. Looking on the side panel, of course, you got the Nike swoosh that's red. The side panel is done up in a black leather. Black leather it's decent, guys. It's a next level leather, just like the Chicago one, right? Same leather, man. So you're not going to miss anything there. The toe, the black on the leather on the toe cap is the same. The toe is rounded off pretty sweet, so no issues there. It's not squared off, so that's pretty sweet. Again, the tongue is nylon, and you've got the Nike Air done in red. And a good thing about the shoe too is that it has a lot of features regarding the band Air Jordan that Michael Jordan was unable to wear. So because of the black on the shoe, they would not let him rock it. So Jordan was like, I'm gonna rock it anyway. So this is why they call it band. Air Jordan emblem that's typically on the back has a red X to ban it. You've got X hits here and here. You got a red X hit there. Then you've got an X there on the insole. That basically says on October 18th, 1984, they were thrown out of the game with the X. And then you've actually got the date right there. So that's it, man. That's pretty much it, man. I am going to rock these bad boys on the way home. We head home Saturday. But definitely a good pair, man. And like I said, bro, really at the end of the day, if Nike wants these shoes to sell out, then all they have to do is hope that the Bulls play better. As far as hype is concerned, man, I don't know nothing about that. All I know is I rock fire heat, or I try to, and these are fire. YouTube, we are back and we are putting a bow on it. Made it back home safe. Thank you guys for traveling with me to Vegas, man. We really enjoyed the trip. Again, a couple of shout outs to Bionic Smiles for basically helping my wife through her process. You guys were amazing. The staff coming into the room, training me on how to help her take her meds. Impeccable job. Thank you guys. If you guys need to do any work, I do definitely suggest Bionic Smiles. Second, never enough drip, bro. Appreciate the t-shirt, man. Thank you so much for contributing to my channel. Best of luck to you. I know you're going to do great out there. So big shout out to you for that. And finally, man, to my missus, man. I love her to death, bro. I do this simply because of her. She allows me to be who I am. So big shout out to her. All right, subscribers, that's it, man. I got one more favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for traveling to Vegas with me. I'll check with you guys next week.